Well, here on the London Eye, and we have been testing out a 7-step plan to help small businesses come up with innovative ideas, to make them useful and practical in the workplace, and actually create further ideas from today's sessions.
As part of the National Business Awards and working in conjunction with Orange, we have been working on a research project over this last year, looking at tips from the best, how they consistently generate great ideas. We've developed a 7-step plan, which is applicable to a large corporate as much as it is to a small or a medium-sized business. The first 3 steps are about preparation. The first one is about making sure you have a very clear understanding of what the issue is you want to address. You need to test that out with a number of people. Maybe it's just one sentence. You need to be able to distill it down. Secondly, before people come along, ask them to generate their own ideas in advance so that we're not operating off the cuff once we get together. And then set the context. Look for a location that is inspirational. This certainly has to be away from the office so that you can be inspired to think of new and innovative thoughts. The next stage is to bring the group together and start working on the ideas. Maybe spend some time inviting people to put 2 or 3 of their ideas on separate post-it notes, put these on a wallboard, and then start looking at them. See if there are any trends, any themes, any clusters of thoughts where a number of people may be having a similar kind of idea. The next step is really critical because this is where we start taking the raw ideas, building them into practical solutions. You need to develop the habit of saying yes and, because frequently we spot what's wrong in an issue or an idea and we say yes but. The next step is to create a short list of the best ideas, the ones that you're going to move forward with. It's often a good idea to give people a number of points with which they can vote for the best ideas. Finally, it's really important to allocate the ideas to individuals to take them away and work on them. Give a deadline, give a timeline by which they need to come back, report back to the group so they can decide whether to go or stop with that process.
What they taught us that was to be quick. So obviously we only had half an hour, but I think it's a good thing because you couldn't spend too long on one point.
Everybody in the room was so different to their approach to the product, was so creative that we've now left with, I think, around about 8 or 9 different ideas, and so super excited about where we're going to go with it.